Alright guys, I'm going to start today's video with a little bit of yesterday. Yes, I tried to vlog yesterday, but because I had been awake for 48 hours without any sleep whatsoever, I never made the vlog last night. So because of the hurricane, I was called into the emergency operations center. I worked a 14, almost 15-hour shift, and you guys know I live like an hour away. So it ended up being like 16, 17 hours. I had zero sleep. I mean, I tried to curl up under the desk on the floor, but yeah, I made it like maybe a 30-minute cat nap. When I got home, the dogs were so excited to see me that every 5 minutes they wanted me to take them out. They wanted me to play with them. So I only got about an hour and a half of rest. So last night, about 8 o'clock, bam, I fell out. Anyway, enjoy a couple clips from yesterday, and then I'll come right back and show you what I'm eating to stay keto and get back on track today. Today's going to be the day. I know you've heard that before, but this time.
Alright guys, I am now sitting at about 27 hours without sleep. I just finished a 15-hour shift, but before the end of the day, actually before the mail comes, I've got to get this in the mail. I've sold another bundle of rings, and I have to add it to my invoice here. This is the invoice I've created. As I put things into my Poshmark, I list it, and then when it sells, I put the tracking number, all of that. It's just a way to be organized. I will share this with you guys eventually once I get it down to a science, once it's a little more organized. Right now, I'm just kind of learning as I go, so there's that. Anyway, I don't know how much of a video there's going to be today. I am absolutely freaking exhausted. I can't even stand myself. So as soon as I walk this down to the mailbox, I am going to get in bed. I'll see you guys later.
All right, guys, I was able to take about a 2-hour nap. I'm exhausted. And I've overeaten my calories. I'm eating because I'm tired. I mean, this is just kind of a continuation of my eating streak that I've been on this last month. Holy cow, I don't know. Positive side, I may be resetting my calories and not even trying to. So this is my newest design. This is a cracked glass polished heart. I have a couple little charms on here, done in crackle glass of blues, pinks, and some little clear crystals with silver spacers. So threw a couple charms on there. Anyway, I'll put up some pictures next of what it looks like on the wrist. Let me know what you think of my newest design, and hopefully I will be with you a little later with a closing to this video. By the way, I don't remember if I told you, they've scheduled my surgery for next Thursday. I have to go in for my pre-op work on Friday and see if they can't make some adjustments on my pacemaker. So anyway, I was already tired and feeling wore out because of my health, and man, being awake for 24 hours did not help. So hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep tonight. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I just had to share this beautiful sky with you, and next up, I'm going to talk a little bit about my blood sugar and ketones. I'm going to definitely talk to you about what I packed for lunch today. So pretty. So pretty. Alright guys, so today I'm back to logging. This is how I'm going to get back on track. I'm back to logging. I'm not so much following a calorie protocol as I am keto protocol. So today my goal is, I started my day with 2 tablespoons of the keto creamer plain, so that it has MCT oil and heavy coconut cream in it. I had 2 tablespoons and a cup of coffee. Because I haven't been fasting for a long time, I'm going to have to ease back into it again. I've brought this because it's a lot cleaner than the Premier Protein. The Premier Protein shakes that I bought to get me through the hurricane, because they don't have to be refrigerated. And then the hurricane didn't hit, so I have all those Premier Protein shakes. They do have sucralose in them, and I believe that sucralose has been part of what has contributed to my cravings for sweets. As you saw this morning, my fasted blood sugar was ridiculous. It was 111. That's bad. I got to get that under control. That's got to be my motivation for getting back on track, because I'm headed in the wrong direction. The scale is headed in the wrong direction. My blood sugar is headed in the wrong direction. And although, you know, I have a lot of people that are like, be nice to yourself, you're going through a lot. Well, I'm adding to it. I'm adding to the stress. Having high blood glucose, having high insulin levels in my body are not going to help me at all through this situation. So I have to use that as a motivation, because that was one of my reasons why I started keto in the first place, was because I was diagnosed as a type 2 diabetic. And one of my proudest non-scale victories was the day that I stepped off metformin, and I was off 2,000 milligrams of metformin, and I had a normal blood sugar, a blood sugar under 100. So I'm backsliding, and I can't afford to do that, because diabetes is waiting for me on the other side of that door. So no. Anyway, this is a much cleaner, it doesn't taste as good as the Premier Protein shakes, but it's a much cleaner little breakfast shake. It's actually not bad at all. I've already read to you guys the ingredients that are in here, and most of it's pretty straight up. And it's even made with a organic stevia for sweetener. So it's a lot friendlier to me, stevia is, than sucralose. Even though it doesn't taste as good, it's still better for me. So I'm bringing this just in case I get really hungry between now and 11 o'clock, which is when I plan on breaking my fast. I have a half a cup of Fage 0% yogurt, and I got my Ooh La La drops. I think that's what they're called. They're flavoring drops. And I put 2 drops of banana, 2 drops of peach, and then I used my organic sweet drops, my sweet water drops with stevia, the tropical fruits. So I want to see if that kind of changes that up. And that's why I only put 2 drops of the flavor, because I really don't know how strong they are, and I don't want to overdo it. And last but not least, this is simply 6 ounces of chicken. That's what that is. So for my lunch today, I have 6 ounces of chicken, and I have a half a cup of Fage yogurt. I did bring a Zevia drink. I also brought a Perrier lemon with me. And then, of course, this is to kind of get me from now until 11 o'clock, because I have not been fasting for about 3 weeks. And so the hunger is back. I am already feeling hungry this morning already. So I'm going to try to hold this off as long as I possibly can. I want to bring my blood sugar down, so you will see blood sugar and ketones a little bit later today. Anyway, like I said, I have my coffee, and in here I have my Soleil water. So here we go. Let's get back on track. I haven't left. A lot of you are like, you'll get back to keto. I have stayed keto. That's one of the things I'm so freaking proud of myself. I have stayed keto. I haven't nosedived off the keto bus. I have not. I've stayed keto. I'm just eating like a pig. That is my problem. I'm eating like a pig, and I'm eating a lot of processed foods. Dirty, lazy keto with no fasting. And for Melanie, that might work for you, but for Melanie, that doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. I have a lot of metabolic issues. I have a lot of health history that's going to prevent that type of keto lifestyle for working for me. So I'm trying to get cleaner. I'm trying to get less sweets, less processed foods, more natural whole foods back in my diet, and I'm tracking. So let me get this logged, and I will come back to you later with blood glucose and a ketone.
Yes. Say hi, Mr. Ninja. I'm actually updating them on Toby.
Oh, hello, everybody.
All right, guys. Well, as you see, I had a great keto day. I was really disappointed in how high my blood sugar was this morning, and my ketones were really low. But as you could see, I came right back into ketosis fairly quick. I did have a good day today, though. I didn't make my weight loss macros, but I think my macros look pretty good. You know, I'm not gonna, compared to what I've been doing, I'm just gonna congratulate myself on posting and logging everything I ate today. I'm gonna congratulate myself for not overeating, and I'm gonna congratulate myself for not busting my carbohydrates. So it was a successful day as far as I'm concerned, because it is a whole lot better than any day I've had the last month. Just saying. So the good news is that my Poshmark closet is doing very well. I just made another sale. I know, and because a couple of you followed my link in the description and you came to Poshmark and you have made purchases, I get referral points for that. Being a Poshmark closet, I get little free money to spend on Poshmark. So that's pretty awesome, guys. Thank you very much. So far, I have 5 of you that have followed me over there, a couple of you who have made purchases from me, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate your support, especially in this time of need where I am looking at possibly having to take time off work, possibly I don't want to talk about that, but possibly financially, we could be in some dire straits, and I don't like to beg for money or come across like I'm begging. I'm actually selling products. You know what I'm saying? I'm selling them at a discounted rate. And yes, I'm making a small profit, but I'm not going to apologize for that. I'm doing what I have to do to take care of my family. Just a few of the items that I have added tonight. Some makeup, some makeup setter spray, a new scarf. I've added some new things, and I'm going to be adding some of my husband's metal art coming soon. So I'm going to be making some jewelry, and I'm going to be posting that jewelry. But if you want to buy the jewelry directly from me, the jewelry that you see, you can contact me at my email address that I have in my About Me section and in the description of every video. And, I'm charging $4 for standard shipping. And then the bracelet itself will depend, the cost of the bracelet. So I know a couple of you said you were interested. But anyway, I'm going to keep on making jewelry. I'm going to keep adding to my Poshmark closet as I go through my closets, as I go through my house. It's a great way to make a little extra money and downsize. So there's that. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for your love and support. I'm back tomorrow morning. I have a doctor's appointment. They're going to be making some adjustments on my pacemaker and do my pre-op blood work. My heart catheterization is going to be next Thursday. So that's it. That's all I got. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.